Why is Lethal Company, this little Death Stranding knockoff, one of the best-selling games on Steam this year? Well, the answer is it's a hell of a lot of fun to play. The gaming industry lately has been forgetting why video games exist in the first place. Most AAA studios today have completely forgotten about what makes video games such a different medium compared to books, movies, comics, manga, whatever. While you can obviously experience different stories, art styles, and music through video games, the main difference is that they provide you an immersive experience, which is something you don't really have in the other mediums. When you play a game, you join in with the author, writing out the events your character takes, and this is something I think has been completely forgotten. There are obviously some studios who understand this very well, but then there are so many more indie developers who understand this way better. Insert Zeekerss, a casual developer who spent their time making a few Roblox games and then eventually branched out, possibly because of how Roblox changed the programming structure for the games. I think one of the first games they made outside of Roblox was Too Many Asteroids. While on surface this is just a simple 2D space shooter, it does however have a chaotic concept. Every time you hit an asteroid, it spawns another one, and another, and another, making the gameplay interesting but still chaotic. Chaos would then go on to become a common theme for Zeekerss' games. In Drive Home, a goddamn UFO tries to abduct you and you have to shoot it down to stay safe. In The Upturned or It Steals, you can start to see how chaos was being blended in with horror, and it was done very well for these two titles. All of the games Zeekerss had worked on had helped build the blueprints for Lethal Company, ranging from different assets, the low poly art styles, and even some of the creatures. In today's market, there aren't many games that focus on cooperative elements, and this was an opportunity to fill those shoes for Zeekerss. Co-op games have the potential to make millions of memories. Alright, let's go. You see, Zeekerss was a gamer before a developer, playing, I guess, Roblox. I don't know what they play. And thinking about the player and their experience was just second nature to them. Learning how to make procedurally generated environments had unlocked exploration aspects for future games. It was already a step into the right direction, drifting away from a majority of experiences out there. However, that wasn't the only feature that allowed Lethal Company to be replayable. Proximity voice chat is single-handedly the best aspect of this game. I'm not even lying when I say that. When you mix chaotic horror elements with new environments and force players to communicate with each other, you've just laid out the blueprints for Lethal Company.
It's time to stop.
I saw him, he went away.
Streamers, YouTubers, and content creators, and most importantly, gamers, love seeing everyone's reaction to the chaotic nature of Lethal Company. Word of mouth is one of the strongest forms of marketing today. And I'm sure by now we've all seen a few popular clips out there based on the different creatures in the game and people's reactions to them. Companies like Red Bull, Coca-Cola, they all focus on selling you an experience rather than their products. And if you haven't realized by now, that is exactly how Lethal Company has been sold to you. Let me ask you this, did you buy Lethal Company for the experience? Lethal Company very clearly sells you this experience right from the get-go by having you explore quiet, abandoned facilities. There are many creatures and traps placed around that help amplify this immersion. When you finally encounter one of them, it can come as a shock at first. But as you play the game more and more, you slowly learn about the world, the company, and the creatures. This game is accessible as well. For just $10, you can play the game and learn everything about it within a day. Or maybe 2 days, I don't know. And since it's an indie game, this game has gotten massive community support, by the way. There are several mods available for this game. Wanna see Doom Guy's ass? Yeah, you can do that too. I don't know why you'd want to do this. As the game is still in early access, there are still more things that need to be added, and we've only just seen the first major update, and I'm sure there's still more to come. Social games will always be loved by gamers, and it has proven that time and time again. Someone who loves playing games can also be someone who's really good at making them. So Zeekerss, thank you for making a goddamn amazing game. Enjoy your success.